Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Wuthering Waves reaction video. Alright, so I went back, looked at the last video, saw what the top comment was, and that's what we're reacting to. That's all I'm doing. You have to be subscribed to make sure your comment is valid, so make sure you subscribe, and then you leave a comment. Whichever comment gets the most likes, that's what I am reacting to. And at the moment, the comment that got the most likes is this one right here, Chasing Daylight. Now, I can only find the Chasing Daylight OST, so I'm guessing it's an OST reaction you wanted. However, someone did recommend something as well. Now, the reason I'm doing two is because I don't really like just doing one OST. It's kind of more fun if we do two back to back. We see what's there sort of like, we can compare them, and I've enjoyed doing two. So I found a comment that recommended Chasing Daylight, but also In Moments Does Moon Persist. Okay, that's a random title. So I figured that we check out both of these, all right? So press a like button, press a subscribe button, recommendations down below, unless it's my first time ever reaction to the Wuthering Waves, Chasing Daylight OST, and In Moments Does Moon Persist.
Nightingales sing in their familiar tune, praising moon and the undeniable truth. Suddenly stops, even when hold its breath. Start a scar on the heart of the moon.
It's weird. I've only just now, like, I wouldn't say realized something, but like kind of. Like, I've only just now noticed how many vocalists we actually get in gacha games. Like, such a wide variety. It's amazing, isn't it? Because you see like some like really small vocalists that not many people know get featured in these huge games and make these huge songs, and it's only the gacha games that really do that give like everybody a shot. Like, I don't know all of these vocalists, but it's amazing that we get to know them. Does that make sense? It's really cool. Piano is weird. It's got like a Bowie kind of vibe. It's so on the cusp of being a James Bond song. Like, it really is right there, you know. It's right there. You got the bass sort of like just like solemnly chilling in the background. You've got these beautiful vocals, like kind of haunting, like something you'd imagine just opening a church door and seeing someone standing there on the pew at the front of the building, right? It's got that kind of energy to it, but it just doesn't have to quite funk to send over that line, which makes it in this like eerie gray zone music. This is clearly a song. Like, actually, I was gonna say this is clearly a song where like a character, like, actually no. This feels like a song where this is my brain fighting with itself. By the way, that's what you're watching. This feels like a song that it doesn't feel negative. I was gonna say, I'm trying to think of like a character like trying to do something, failing or anything like that, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like a character's introduction, you know, or like a world's introduction. It feels beautiful, like we're looking at something beautiful. Like, this feels like a Disney princess song on steroids. Like that. Like, I'm imagining a moment of like a Disney princess wandering around her castle and being like, this is the moment where I show them that they are wrong. This is the moment where I prove the world that I am the princess. That's what that's just crazy. But that's what this feels like for like a Wuthering Waves version. You know? This is where the princess shows them all who's wrong. They don't know her. They don't know anything about her. I will say this right now. This is absolutely the weirdest composed one we've reacted to so far. And that's not a negative at all. But the instrumental just feels like so random. You know, we have these like moments of build up, we got these crazy guitar solos, but then we drop into moments like this, and it feels like multiple different songs spliced together. It's all over the place. It's the most bizarre one we've checked out so far. Really enjoying it. So different. So weird. Oh gosh. You see what I mean? The drums right now sound like we're about to go into a metal song. Most of the Wuthering Waves songs that we've reacted to so far kind of are one of two, you know? Either we're about to fuck shit up, like we're about to go crazy, or we've lost. Like that's kind of the energy that we've sort of jumped from. This one doesn't feel like that. This one genuinely just feels like a character who's like found their own confidence.
The scale, the scars sometimes red.
Out of every Wuthering Waves OST I've reacted to so far, this one feels like one of the most unique ones. And it's hard for me to fully explain why. Because I don't know why. Like, I would say it's because of its complexity, you know? It's definitely because the instrumental feels so heavily randomized. I think that is like one of the best ways I can think to describe it. It genuinely, to me, sounds like multiple songs put together. And the vocalist is the only constant in the entire track, right? Other than that, it's all over the place. The instrumental shifts and jumps back multiple times. It feels like they got a heavy metal band in with an orchestra and then got like John Williams to like sort it all out, right? So you've got this freaking James Bond-esque style feel, but there's a heavy metal band that just wants to take front and center stage. So every now and then you have these crazy like drum riffs and guitar solos and all these different like sort of stuff like that. And then you have these swelling instrumental moments. And then like it builds and it drops randomly the whole way through. And there's no consistent pattern. The vocalist is the only thing that stays true to the entire like pattern of the song. And everything else is random behind her. And that's what makes this so brilliant. It's just, it feels like this feels like the kind of song that whoever composed this, it's their baby, you know? Like this is their poster card. Like it's all over the place and random, but that's what makes it work and that's what makes it great. And they would be like, I'm proud of this. This is some of my most proud work. That's what this genuinely feels like. I don't know how to describe it more than that. The lyrics make me think that what's ever happening in Wuthering Waves when this is playing is a character finding their confidence, you know? A character that's otherwise been separated from the story or separated from the moment, or the best comparison I can possibly make is literally a Disney princess, you know? Like, everyone's like, no, she's just a Disney princess. She can't do anything. And then she's like, I'll prove them all wrong. That classic Disney song. I'm a change the world. I'm a prove all of them wrong. Mom and Dad, you don't know nothing. That's what this feels like. It genuinely does. It feels like a version of a song like that with those kind of emotions. I'm curious to find out what it actually is and if I'm close or just miles away from any kind of accuracy to what is happening when this is playing. But for now, we got another one to check out. And this one's called Chasing Daylight. And this was the big one you recommended. I'm looking at like all the Wuthering Waves characters in the background now because there's like a poster of all of them here. And there's like a bunch I recognize. And there's some I just have never seen before. I'm guessing the two in the middle is the main character and the floaty thing in the middle is like supposed to be the version of Paimon. It's cool how many of these I've seen before. There are many male characters in the Wuthering Way as well, are there? Most of them are absolutely stunningly beautiful women with giant gazongas and giant legs. That's pretty much what's going on back there. Let's check this one out. Chasing Daylight.
of yesterday for what we sing today.
I know this singer. I know this singer. I 100% know this singer. Who is this? Who is this lyricist, composer, vocals? Mars Atlas. I know this singer. I've definitely heard this singer. Do they do dance songs? Oh my word! This singer's got a ridiculous voice. That like line, the hope, the faith, and then the glory. And when she hit that glory note, I swear her voice got so high pitched, the glass started vibrating in my room, man. Like that was crazy high note. That was gorgeous. Oh, that is so good. I didn't even notice you had like ad-libbed rapping vocals in the background there. You gotta love all the creators of these games where they're like, because I guarantee a lot of these are godlike characters, because it usually is in gacha games. Like this was always like a godly sort of story. And I love the creators are literally like, right, so we want a world where everyone has badass powers and everyone is ruled by beautifully stunning, giant-fied, giant boob, giant everything women. And then everyone just goes, any questions? And everyone goes, no, man, that sounds great. let's make that happen. It's like 90% of these games. And everyone's like... This song is brilliantly done. This absolutely sounds like a song that I would just have in my playlist. Like, I listen to a lot of stuff like this when I'm editing or driving. I like this weird style of music. Like, with high vocals and, like, sort of, like, intense techno like this. This is fucking great. You can barely hear these rap ad-libs, but they're really good. They build it. This makes me want to lie back in my chair and close my eyes, man. Like these soft, freaking celestial style vocals just humming in my ears, man. This slow build up and whatever that like techno keyboard sound is as well, it just takes you out of it. I'm trying to like read the lyrics to see what the hell is happening when this is playing. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just feeling this one, man. I could drift away with this one. I know that character on the right is looking the other way. Oh, come on! You know when you watch like a vlog from like your favorite YouTuber and they do a random ass vlog and like they always have like a really cool like OST. This is that one. You're watching a vlog. This plays when they go like snowboarding or go-karting or something and you're like, shit man, what the hell is that? And you look it up. That's this one. That's this one, man. Oh. Oh, with the guitar lead out as well, man. Come on! That for me, that one right there for me is an instant playlist adder. 100%. That is literally, in fact, yeah, that for me is literally a fucking, a instantly add to your playlist, listening to again, which, you know, I'm just saying, I'm gonna note that down right now. I'm noting it down right now. That, for me, is one I can imagine, like, driving, going to pick up my boys from school or something like that, and this one just comes on. And I'm in the car and I'm like, ooh. I'm like, oh, damn, all right. There's certain songs that, like, will just come on, and I'm like, damn. You know, suddenly my grip on the steering wheel gets a little bit tighter. You know, I'm like, apparently I'm riding a motorcycle to pick up my boys there. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Those songs where you're just driving along and you're chilling, and then all of a sudden you find yourself just in an action movie, but you're in your car, and you're like, wait a second. The world is out to get me. Like, that's one of those songs. That is instant feels, takes you out of it, makes you feel something, man. That is so good. That is brilliant. Brilliantly. And brilliantly well done, too. Because the vocals are fucking outstanding. But is the techno, the way it builds with the vocals, it's like a duet. You know, you've got the instrumental perfectly building and dropping. Where the other song that we checked out, right, for example, the instrumental never matched the vocals. It felt like all over the place, like everyone was doing their own thing. This one is the opposite. This is where everything connects. It connects. This is literally like everyone's here on this roller coaster. Everyone's on the ride, right? None of these analogies are making sense, but they do in my head, right? Like, whereas the other one is like, let's say you got two roller coasters and they go off different ways. These two sit together. So the vocals never leave the instrumental. And when the instrumental builds, so do the vocals. So you have these moments where it's like building and building and building, vocals building and building. And then on the drop, you get this long high note and it all goes crazy and it's just stunning. Now, what's happening in the game? No fucking clue. I couldn't actually work it out from the lyrics. It feels very similar to the last one. You know, maybe not like negative like we've seen. Maybe it's just like more of just a classic inspirational song. You know, we can do it. Let's keep fighting. We can make it through. Let's all stick together. We're gonna rise. You know, we got this. You over there. You got this. You got this. I got this. We got this. Right? That kind of energy. And maybe it is just your simple inspirational. Let's do this kind of song. A lot of them are. So it could just be along those lines. What's playing in the game when this happens, I don't know. It has a boss theme kind of energy to it, especially with that like hard sort of techno and like drum and bass. It wasn't drum and bass. How would you call it? Like dubstep? I don't even know. But that like hard techno sort of instrumental, that would definitely like warrant itself nicely to a boss fight. I can imagine it playing. The other one I don't know about. The other one feels more like a reveal of a location, you know? Like something like that. A reveal of a location and a character in that location. This one feels more like we're fighting. Or a cinematic. I could see this working really well like a cinematic too. Oh, man. Yeah, instant playlist adder. Great song. And the vocalist I've 100% heard before. I've either heard that vocalist on other dance songs I listen to or something, but that is a voice I know. I don't know where from, but I bloody know. Wuthering Waves, man. Wuthering Waves just slowly filling up my playlist. Just slow. That's all this is. That's all these reactions are, man. You guys just giving me new music. I'm like, what are we checking out next? Nice. Just writing it down. Like, thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going on a long car journey soon. I needed some new tunes, guys. Like, that's all that's going on here, man. Wuthering Waves music is insane. I hope you guys are still enjoying these reactions as much as I'm enjoying making them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the series. And that's it from me. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.